Hi, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Let's first of all take a wild look here. Oops, this is bad. Before you all panic and everything, I've been treated and I'm just waiting for things to happen. Current blood sugar is below 2.8. That is not good. But like I said, I've taken glucagon. We're just waiting out for it to happen. Okay? Now, still fairly good, 93%. Above 93, this has crept up. I had a nap, and it came back as the low. Average blood sugar is still quite respectable at 7.3. We'll have to look more into this. I want to discuss today is sugar-free drinks. Can we have them? What's up with them? Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Just a quick update. I'm 4.4, so I have come up. So, good news, I don't have to get a shot of glucagon. So we'll just relax and see where we go. I just thought I'd stop and do that. Now on to the sugar-free drink video. This channel is provided for informational purposes only. Contact your physician for any diagnostic or treatment plan. Sugar-free drinks. We see them all over the place. And are they truly sugar-free? What's in them? How do they get around? Stay tuned. We're going to have a little discussion. So, sugar-free drinks. We've all seen Coke Zero, Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. Some of the other ones. There's so many to message. But they say drinking pop isn't the greatest. If you're one that goes out to a bar with friends once in a while, you can, by all means have a Diet Coke or Coke Zero with your meal. Okay, but on a daily basis, what are you going to want to drink? Just had something stuck back there. So, let's discuss things. First of all, coffee, tea does not raise your blood sugar. Now, we're talking coffee. There has been some research to say black coffee may have some benefits. I don't know. Personally, I can't drink coffee. As far as I know, I am deadly allergic to coffee. I have anaphylactic shock. It's not caffeine. Sodas have an awful lot of additives to it. Trust me, I drank sodas for years. A number of you who've been watching over the past couple of years know that I used to work at a convenience store chain. And if you brought your own cup, you could have the drinks all you want. So, I drank quite a few. It was fountain, so I got addicted to having pop all the time. It wasn't till I moved in here. And since then, I've kind of broken the cycle. And I broke the cycle by I use the Kool-Aid brand. There is a lot of them out there that are little drops that you can add to water. You can make them as sweet as you want or not. They're a lot better than some of the soft drinks. I started to do this because I noticed I got an awful lot of acid reflux after drinking large amounts of pop. We since rectified that with, what do you call it? Antacid. So I've gone out for restaurants or whatever and had a drink. And I could go back, but I found that the Kool-Aid, I have this big water bottle, make it up every day and a half or so, and I will drink it throughout the day. It'll keep your kidneys happy. You're flushing out everything. Now, the negative sides they do have some sodium in it. I don't think it's as much as a bottle of pop. So we'll take it easy. But that's if I'm thirsty. With my intestinal issues, I get very dehydrated. So that has helped. My skin is showing signs of being dry and dehydrated. So I keep drinking. But I'm off the pop. I don't want to drink pop anymore. I still drink pop here at the hospital. If I'm low hypoglycemic treatment, I get a can of ginger ale. But I don't drink it for fun anymore. If I go out to a restaurant and they ask, do you want a drink? I'll say, yeah, I'll have a Coke Zero or Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi. I've always had a soft spot for Diet Pepsi, but we don't go that way anymore. Now, just a little aside, the little drop things you can add to plain yogurt and flavor that. That tip comes from, I think it's Dr. Edelman off Taking Care of Your Diabetes. And I've tried it here, it works. Some people don't like plain yogurt. Add a couple of drops of that and add some flavor. It works, it's actually quite good. Sugar-free, I mean, there's good old H2O. But who wants to sit there and drink water all the time? I know the big craze now is that you take your water bottles and you fill them up and you drink. This, I didn't buy it for this, but this water bottle has every hour how much you've been drinking. That's pretty much a farce. The biggest thing you can do is drink when you're thirsty. Makes sense. Your body's trying to tell you you don't need 10 glasses of water a day. Your body will let you know. Now, using your glucometer. So, this little device doesn't really matter if you take a look at Diabetes Strong videos. You will see she utilizes her glucometer and she puts it in the drink and it'll read low if there's unsweetened and high if it is a sweetened. That's an awesome trick for if you're going out to a meal and everyone, you do order, oh, can I have a Diet Coke? But you're not really unsure. I know when I worked for the convenience store chain, when I first started, there was an issue where stores were hooking up regular Coke to the Diet Coke line just so they could have something going. The companies really took notice to this, and both of them changed their way of one will work with the other. And so almost, I would say 90 to 99%, if you go up and you ask or you get a fountain drink from a store, you're almost certain to have sugar-free if you want sugar-free and regular if you want regular. Some people claim that aspartame affects them. I'm not sure. If you really want to be 100% safe, drink bottle pop or drink bottled drinks that say sugar-free on it. It's important that you also read your carb count, seeing how many carbs are actually in a bottle of whatever you're drinking. When you are, take a look at how much sugar's in it, minus the fiber, if there's any fiber in it. Usually on drinks, there isn't. There is a difference between sugar-free and no sugar added. You can get this with like lemonades or All of these are just ways to get around it. So again, you can utilize your glucometer. It'll use up a test strip, but you'll know for certain. I suggest you go take a look at these two other channels, Diabetes Strong and Taking Care of Your Diabetes. I've mentioned taking care of your diabetes in past programs. But water is always safe to drink. Coffee, tea is always safe to drink. Milk has lactose, which is just sugar. Anytime you see the word tose on it, lactose, sorbitol, those are sugar, and your body will utilize them same as sugar, as regular sugar. Many places will have alcohol-free drinks or mocktails. The mocktails will still contain sugar. They're going to use an awful lot of fruit juices. So be wary of that. Usually when I go out to a place to eat, I will just order a diet, whatever. Yes, I'll break my rule, I'll have pop for that evening. Now, club soda has no sugar in it. There is higher sodium and I think higher potassium. I'm not 100% sure. That's not super. A lot of people now are saying, oh, SodaStream is the answer. Well, some of the syrups are sweetened with sugar. Some aren't, so you need to make sure that you read the label. Obviously, if they're selling it and saying sugar-free, then it has to be sugar-free. The only one I really saw, there could be more out there, but in the store I was in, I saw Diet Pepsi drops for your SodaStream. I don't know how it works. I'm happy with my Kool-Aid. I'm a kid, okay? I'm a big kid. Watch your carbs that are going into your drinks. Drink water as well as whatever else you're drinking. Remember, and it's important to remember, always drink. If you're going to have a drink, an alcohol drink, you drink it with food. Alcohol itself will lower the blood sugar before having it skyrocket. It's that initial drop which can cause problems for you. Remember that? Take care. And take a look at Diabetes Strong and Taking Care of Your Diabetes channel. And with that, have a super day and we'll talk later. Bye. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.